Ashtray. What's up? What's up? Everybody. Cooler.
Jesus, what are you doing?
I was just couldn't get everything ready.
Technically, we didn't need it.
It's like a snake.
Do we need it?
Hell yeah, we need it, bro.
What do you do? It's dead.
Don't tell me your computer's dead, bro.
It's dead.
What do you mean it's dead?
What do I mean? The battery's dead. The battery's dead.
What do you mean the battery's dead?
How can I explain this to you differently? The battery is dead. It ceased to live. It's
Don't
deceased.
tell me that. Don't tell me he's dead, bro. Is it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, so it's dead. Got it?
Get some more tea. Right now. I'm ready out, actually. I'm feeling like ice. Watered down tea with ice. Right up.
Alright, so Andrew Tate started a fucking fundraiser.
Button it up. Andrew motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's not just for women. It turns out it's for both men and
Yeah,
women.
both men and
Yeah.
women.
Yeah, but it couldn't just be for men.
Did you see his whole like speech though?
Nah, I didn't see the whole speech.
Like,
I mean, I saw like where he felt like I mean, like, okay, like I believe in the First Amendment, right? Obviously, you get the freedom of speech, right? But not when you're like literally saying things and it shapes the mind of the youth of men. You know what I mean? Like young men, and it's toxic in most of what he says, you know. But he tries to defend his cases by saying like he has a niece, he has a mom, you know, and he would want men to respect them, blah blah blah. Okay, like that's cool, but like if that's the case, then drop this whole, you know, alpha male egotistic bullshit, you know, thing that you got going on. Actually contribute to society. You know what I mean? Like
you can tell somebody really hurt that. Like somebody really hurt him.
Well, I mean, he grew up without a father. You know what I mean?
Never knew my father.
Come here.
So, like, I can't understand why. You know what I mean? Like, why he comes from where he comes from, but still, it's like, I think that.
I mean, but you think him growing up without a father?
Yeah, it would
he'd
give
be a little bit more feminine. He'd been with a mama.
Yeah.
But nah, he's just a little bit out there.
I think he was bullied too, or shit like that too, or something like that. He's had like a real big like past.
He's like a fucking UFC fighter too.
Yeah, but regardless, that doesn't give you a reason to be a shitty person.
Word.
It doesn't give you a reason to. I don't know, like, it just doesn't get, like, you don't get a pass. You know what I mean? Just because you're a celebrity or because you have like this money or whatever. Like, I think everybody should be held accountable for their actions. So fuck him still. Yeah.
Epstein.
But he was supposed to fight. I know he was supposed to fight Jake Paul or something like that before the Anderson Silva fight.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul, Anderson Silva, man. That's good. I know. I saw. I was going through Instagram and I saw his tweet, "World's greatest spider killer" or "World's greatest exterminator," and I was just like, "What is he talking about?" And then it says hashtag Anderson Silva, and I was just like, "Nah."
Yeah.
This was talking about, like, this was really gonna run hands with Anderson Silva.
Yo, I'm Jake Paul from Bizarre Vark, and you're watching Disney Channel. Oh, no looker, first ever. Oh, nailed it.
Like Dana White a few years ago said that Jake Paul wouldn't call him out a few years ago, and now that Anderson Silva has retired from the UFC,
Yeah.
it's like Dana White is not saying that Jake Paul has a fight on his hands for sure. But I'm just like, he's still fighting an older person. You know what I mean? Like regardless, like of how skilled Anderson Silva is, like this man is 40 something years old, maybe like 30 late 30s for sure.
Is that the guy with the old balls?
You know, and Jake Paul is like what 25, 26.
I think the only reason he did is because he recently had that boxing match, Anderson Silva.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he had a boxing match and he won first round knockout.
No shit.
Yeah. That's why I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, Anderson Silva, I mean, he's not really a boxer, though.
Oh, he knocked out Tito Ortiz.
There you go. He knocked out Tito Ortiz.
Wow.
It just didn't seem right, bro. Like, Tito Ortiz didn't even, like, fucking... I mean, you remember Tito Ortiz? He was the bad boy from Venice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that
It seems like Anderson Silva's been boxing for a while now. Like, he has some type of, not just UFC, of course, but from what I'm looking at here, it looks like he has a couple of fights under his belt.
No way already?
Well, it looks like it, I don't know, but we're going to look at the Anderson Silva versus Tito Ortiz fight right here. And airplane onto the screen.
That shit was crazy, bro. I was just telling you, I was just like, no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Let's play there.
This bout is scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds, no 3 knockout rule.
Moments before you enter that ring, what are you feeling in these final moments?
Just want to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, from the
Just want to fight.
Rock Hotel Casino, Hollywood, making his professional boxing debut, Tito Ortiz. And now making his entrance to the ring to the red corner, 23 fighter. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no way, bro.
You see, I think he's had some experience because he didn't introduce him as his debut. Like he did to Ortiz.
Word. Oh. You see? That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. Dude, but you saw that shit, right? First round knockout, bro. Like, but I don't know, man. Like Tito Ortiz to go down that fast. He was the Venice street brawler, bro. Like for him to get knocked out like that, dog. But
it's a whole different ballgame when it comes to boxing, you know.
Yeah, the gloves are heavier. Depending on the glove weight.
True.
You know, they're rocking bricks in their gloves, bro.
Check this out.
We honestly need to start talking again.
Oh,
This guy,
shit. Okay.
You ain't gonna see Jake Paul calling Anderson Silva out. That can problem.
Wrong. Wrong. You're wrong, Daniel. What the fuck, bro?
That was insane, right?
Look at that. When was that? Like last year?
Yeah.
Last year, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, Daniel? What's going on?
Hey, come on. Move it. I like this seat. I like it better.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a worthy. I guess I don't know. After seeing that, because I didn't think Anderson Silva had fought before, but now seeing the
Right now you're
he has 2 knockouts under his belt.
This fool's got some KOs.
He's got the old master.
He's got some KOs, man. He's got some KOs, bro.
So, you know, training pays off still. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Fucking man, that's insane. That is insane. Oh, recently, anybody who likes Aquaman, or Jason Momoa, yeah, that dude cut his hair off.
He's Lex Luthor now.
He looks like. I
haven't even seen what he looks like.
It was on his Instagram. If y'all just Pride of Gypsies. That's his Instagram name. Yeah, go there.
You know that?
Yeah, I do.
My memory?
Yeah. I'm a big fan. I took a picture with the guy.
You tag him and everything? Or
yeah, I do. If it has to be Aquaman or like comic book related, I do tag him on shit.
That's funny. Like it's crazy to me, right? Because like people know you sometimes by your Instagram name, you know, or like they know you by something else other than your real name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it's like a PlayStation gamer tag or whether it's your Instagram name.
Honestly, getting called out like in public by like a gamer tag, like yo comics, like
that's when you hit the milestone.
Yeah. Like, that shit
like I'm recognized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I like that, bro. Like I like
that transitions to a lot too. Like after a while, like you no longer have a name that you were given when you played with the boys. You know what I mean? Now it's like it's not like, hey, where's Jacob at? It's like, hey, where's Cooper? You know, like is Cooper getting one or whatever.
Word, that's like one of the main things. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you get your name called out, like if you gamer tag, still.
I wish I was into like more Twitch stuff, you know what I mean? Like I think that would be pretty cool to be a Twitch affiliated and start that Twitch journey, you know, like a lot of people do. I think the pandemic was the perfect time to do it though, and I did it. I missed the opportunity to do it. Because everybody was staying home, you know what I mean? Everybody was getting that pandemic came in, like
okay, it was in the lockdown.
Yeah, but hey, like I don't know, it was pretty cool. It probably would have been a good experience for sure.
Fuck it, give us another lockdown. We need it.
We need it? I don't think we need it.
I think we do. I think we do need it. But it's crazy because during the lockdown, like I noticed that like after the lockdown, there was a lot of divorces, a lot of breakups, bro. Like it just y'all spouses got to know who the fuck y'all were.
I know this one dude told me that like he went to like this chick lived with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like during the lockdown, like she had nowhere to go, pretty much.
Oh, she got stuck with him in the lockdown.
Yeah, like not like stuck, but like he like also like welcomed her in, you know, pretty much.
Well, people took that shit seriously.
But then like right after it opened up again, she dipped. Yeah, like she was gone.
Chocolate Diva, Nubia Goddess. I'm taking you off my buddy list, bitch. I hope you get a virus. You ain't your computer.
Boom,
Yeah.
bolted.
It was like, you know, well, I don't know if it's working out still. Like, yeah, like after like 8 months to a year, like you don't know if it's working out.
Yeah, because I know it got pretty hectic, dude. Like I know people couldn't like leave countries because of it. A lot of people were stuck like in their vacation and shit, but they had to like stay there and just, I was like, what the fuck?
Like, you still gotta like think about like if you were on like you said, if you're on vacation, right? Like say like you're in a hotel, a bougie ass hotel, and you're paying like so much a night, and you get stuck in there.
Well, during COVID, the government paid for like the people that were staying at like hotels and shit.
Yeah. Cool, man. Should be stuck in a bougie ass hotel.
Pay for.
Yeah. But who's going to your laundry though? Like nobody was working.
Oh yeah, that's different. That
like Hotel Wanda.
We're paying for your hotel, but you gotta do your own motherfucking. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like it was crazy because yeah, it did get hectic. I know a lot of people that like broke up. That like it was like there's a lot of stories of people that were just like I was just supposed to visit my ex to pick up something and then this bullshit happens. You know, and then they stayed with like they had to like spend the COVID with their ex, and it's just like, yo, we do got a lot of shit in common. Let's just stay together. But then there were those couples that were just like, man, I fucking hate your guts, you know?
Yeah.
Cutthroat, you know what I mean? And they just like you say, your homie got stuck with somebody and shit, like as soon as it was done, gone, bolted out of there.
I can't even, you know, to be honest, I can't remember where I was at during the pandemic.
You right now, this is.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't
Because
remember.
we were playing games for days.
Nah, I was unemployed at Dynasys, bro. That's the reason I was playing games, bro.
But you were at Dynasys, though.
No.
You know how I know? Cause you were staying somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where I was at, bro.
You were staying somewhere.
I don't know where I was. I don't know if I was with my parents or
I forgot where.
I forgot where I was at during the whole pandemic, bro. Like,
now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, like I remember seeing Nada during like we're talking to. Well, we were playing a lot during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not, I don't remember where you were though.
Yeah, that's just crazy thinking about it right now, dude. I'm just like, I know, I don't like forget a lot of things, but for some reason that whole period is blocked out.
That whole COVID period. Right?
Yeah, it's blocked out completely.
It's a trip, man.
Yeah.
It's a fucking trip.
I don't know what it is. Hey, Rochi, if you like my shorts, dog.
Yeah, Rochi, he got the shorts.
I got the hoochie daddies, dog.
He got no pillow or nothing.
Nothing. It's all
nothing.
out.
He's right there for free. For free.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Tell you. You know, you probably gotta catch that in the edit. You probably gotta catch that in the edit. Oh shit! Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, man, that's insane. So I went to a yard house for the first time.
A yard house?
Yeah, yard house.
Okay.
You ever been there?
No.
Me either. It was my first time, right? So, I walk up to the thing and I'm like, yo, I need a, can I get a table? She's like, is it just you? And I'm like, yeah, it's just me. She's like, you want to set the bar? I was like, yeah, I don't mind. And I'm sitting at the bar and I'm looking around, just people watching.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time eating alone in a long time, right? Like, I want
that night?
Yeah, that's Sunday.
Yeah.
And like, I just wanted to experience it. Like, so basically what I'm trying to get to is like, for those of you who are watching and like, if you're scared to do things alone, I know it's scary. Like, you feel like you need to have somebody there with you. You don't need that all the time. You know what I mean? Like, live your life and go experience new things. Because when I was there, like, it was so cool. Like, I met like a dad and his son, and then like the dad had his mom and his dad over there on the other side. They needed a place to sit, and where I was sitting, I was just like, I'll scoot over one. Like, y'all come sit down. And they're like, oh, dude, like, you didn't have to do that. And I'm like, nah, dude, like, go ahead. Like, it's whatever. And they bought me a beer. And I got my pizza and fries. For those of you who are watching, pizza and fries and beer is the way to go.
Pizza and fried beer.
And yeah, dude, like, started talking to the bartender. Like, met the entire crew that was there pretty much. They all asked me to, like, it's your first time? I heard it's your first time. And, like, you should try this beer. Like, they'll give me like little samples and shit. So like, it was just a whole good experience, and that's what I'm trying to get at for everybody out there who, like, want to experience life. Like, that's the way to do it. Like, don't be scared. Get out there. Get out of your head. Nobody's there to watch you.
If you've never been to a strip club and you're just like standing outside.
I had no, don't do that.
You're just standing outside, fuck it. Go in there. Take the leap. That's what he's trying to say.
Story time. True story time.
Oh god.
Ask not us.
Jesus.
All right.
So, was a strip club?
Yeah. So one time I was staying with Nadas, right?
Okay.
And we were bored one night, and we're like, dude, we want to do something. So we hit up Homegirl. Homegirl worked at a strip club, the Gentleman's Club. And
do I know this person?
Possibly. We're not going to get into names, right?
So, all I want to say is,
yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay.
All right, cool.
So we go to this place, and before
is it a famous Ray Charles song?
We're not gonna get into it. Anyway, so we get there.
Okay.
Before we get there, we're like, we're toking up some reefer.
Someone's toking some reefer.
And
somebody's toking up some reefer.
Exactly. So we're toking up some reefer before we get there, and right when we pull in, I'm starting to get like this panic attack, this anxiety, just overwhelming my body. I'm starting to shake, like I'm freaking out. I tell Nadas, like, bro, like, I don't think I can go in. Like, I don't know what to expect. It's weird to me, right? Like, I don't know how, like, men have that immediate mindset where they're like, tits and ass, pussy, like, let's go, and like, I want to see this shit.
Yeah, word.
But for me, it was just like,
What am I doing?
Well, yeah, like, exactly. Like, I was so uncomfortable. Like, I'm out of my element. Like, again, back to experiences. Right?
That was the same shit when I turned 18. When I the first time I turned
Bitch, I was fucking 24.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like 23, 24.
You're supposed to go when you're 18.
No, I was.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
I was really full grown man, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I was at 18, dog. I was.
I turned 18. The homeboys were like strip club. We went. I was there for like 30 minutes. Got a lap dance. Did not like it. I mean, I've got a lap dances before, like way better, like at fucking house parties. You know what I mean? Than at fucking strip clubs.
No.
Horrible experience, bro. Horrible experience.
No. So we finally, like, after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I finally settle in. I'm like, all right, fine. Like, we get off, and I'm walking towards doors. There's a cop there. He passes down, and I tell him, I was like, hey man, like, I've never been here before. Like, he was like, you never been here before? I was like, nah. He's like, let me lay down some rules. So he laid down some rules, right? He's all like, if a girl's talking to you, she sits down, you know, right there, the timer starts. If she comes up to you, just like tell her no. Tell her you're not interested, because if she sits there, then she's assuming that you're paying for her time. I was like, all right, cool. So, mind you, I wasn't dressed the best. Natus was wearing basketball shorts. You know, Natus's basketball shorts, long socks, Vans, and the black tee. You know what I'm saying? Backward hat. That's Natus right there. And then me too. Like, I just have regular jeans, regular shirt, nothing fancy on us, right?
I would understand your first time going, you know, even though you were 24 already. But for Natus to show up like that, Natus, what's wrong with you, bro?
No, we were bored as shit, so we're just like gonna show up. Our homegirl was gonna get us a drink, so we're just like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna go. Like, why spend money, you know, or whatever. So we go walk in, and like, it's not the best looking females there, obviously. And we sit down, and instead of me looking at like the girls on the poles and stuff, I see that there's a basketball game.
You watch TV?
Yeah.
Right?
It's the Houston Rockets game, man.
It's gonna be cold tomorrow.
Yeah, it was James Harden was raining, dog. James Harden like 35 points, you know, his career. And so I was like,
motherfucker, remember the score of the players? Brother, he did the score of the titties. God.
So I was just watching the basketball game for like, I don't know, nearly like 15, 20 minutes settling in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then homegirl's like, hey, you want to come upstairs to VIP? I got you up there. I'm going to take the homeboy up there anyway. So we all get in the elevator, we head up. And like right where we're sitting at, across like towards the right-hand side, there's like these windows.
Yeah. And
there's a door that opens in. And like right along the way it goes like this, and goes like that, right? And like towards 11:30, 12 o'clock maybe-ish, I see like a girl like run completely naked, holding her boobs just like across the whole thing. And then another girl runs. And then I see them open the door and I see a guy in there naked. And then like they run back in there. And I'm just like, damn, like.
It's like that.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy, bro. Like, it was like. Yeah. I know I wasn't tripping.
No,
because you know, like I only drank like 3 beers.
Yeah, strip clubs do that shit. Yeah.
And so like I was like, fuck, this place is like trippy, you know. So that was my first time experience. I had a panic attack. It was just a weird environment. Like, I don't know.
Where'd you even go? What was the place called?
I can't say it out there, man. Cause like they try suing you, you say like, hey, this is
right. You got naked biddies up and down this
defamation,
looking like Scooby, looking like a scene of Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah, country doors.
Fuck, dude, that shit's crazy.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy. And then the second time I went to a strip club. I was in Austin with my buddies, and like it was after hours. So I was already tired, bro. Like I didn't want to be out anymore, you know. But it was my ride, so I have to ride with them, you know. And so it's like,
fall asleep in the car.
It's like 4 o'clock, bro.
Sleep in the car.
I'm falling asleep in the chair, dog. At a strip club, bro. Like I get a water bottle. And I'm falling asleep. in and out of it, waking up.
You got titties in your face and you're
Not even, bro. Like, I wasn't even interested in looking at these women. I just go to homie, Fabian, you know, and I look at Tony and Mondo, and I'm just like, bro, like, yeah. We didn't get home till like 6 in the morning. And like, nobody was in any money because like the way the strippers do it and shit, they get like their homegirls to go, and then like the homegirls will pick up the money that's on the floor and they throw it back up. So it makes it look like, you know, they're raining money on a female, and then that'll make more men come. You know what I mean? To throw itself, but it's like they're redoing the same money.
I'll just throw a bag full of change. A bag full of quarters. It all adds up.
But yeah, dude, it was the strip clubs are a big no-no for me.
Yeah, strip clubs are a no for both of us.
Unless I'm playing GTA 5.
That's different. That's different.
I get to touch them. I get to talk to them. Yes. 16-year-old me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit, at that time, your dad walk in or your parent walk in. And there's no fucking holding back. There's no holding back from them walking in and you just picked up a fucking hooker. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What are you doing?
Like, how can you justify that to your parents, bro?
You can't.
It's a game. It's a game.
You can't. You know, it's crazy. But earlier I walked in and Jay was fucking reading Stephen King's Green Mile.
I wasn't reading it.
Well, it was here.
I tried offering it to a friend and they didn't want it. So it just stayed out, actually.
It looked kind of like you were reading it because it was like right here.
Oh, please, man. I don't like to read.
And it's crazy because I thought it was a whole book, but they're like little books
Yeah,
of chapters and shit. So
I don't know, maybe one day I'll just start walking the...
There's in the movie though?
Yeah.
The Green Mile. Yeah, Rest in peace, Michael Clark. The Kingpin.
Fuck Tom Hanks.
The original. Who?
Fuck Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks?
Fuck Tom Hanks.
Why you say fuck Tom Hanks? He helps him in that movie.
I know, but like, I mean, as a person, he diddles children.
He diddles children? What? No,
yeah, he does. Come on, man.
He's Woody.
Nah, that's why he got like residency somewhere else because like when all that Epstein shit, he flew off. Like he took off and shit.
Fuck, I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that? Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah. Hey, look it up. I kid you not.
No, I gotta look it up.
There is a conspiracy with Tom Hanks, bro. Like it's so deep. Like I'm so scared.
We're gonna get to that in the next episode, episode 6.
Yeah, so I need you to do your research.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
You should because like
you should.
Yeah, because you want to go into.
No, buddy.
Like, yeah,
no.
Like.
Yeah. So.
I have it right here because I'm waiting for a lighter.
Oh,
I was gonna say something, but
we're coming to the end of this cigar. So
it was like earlier.
Oh, because it's running out of fluid already.
No, I think he's gonna.
No, I got it on full blast.
Well, that's the reason why it's running out of shit. You got it on full blast for what?
Why are you using a lot?
Try good.
There you go. I told you. But we're coming on another cigar right here, and we basically covered mostly everything that we wanted to talk about. Right, episode 6, sex sessions. That's what it is.
No, it's gonna be like titled like Tom Hanks Theory, Top 5 rated porn stars, and it's gonna be like.
Hey, we're super random.
Then what's the next agenda on that? So
we're super random.
It's an open platform. We talk about anything.
Yeah, it's an open platform.
Political we want. For episode 5, it's okay with you. I just want to like end on a positive note with a lot of people. Just like seek out mental health for a lot of people out there. If you're going through a lot of things, reach out to a lot of people.
Don't stay quiet, man.
Yeah, even if you think you're like no one's hearing or listening to you, don't be afraid, to reach out. But like also take like that leap of faith and make change. Like. Stop pointing your finger at other people in this world for like the reasonings why shit has been the way it is. And sometimes it is. Sometimes your life is screwed up because of other people's decisions. But find the courage and the strength to move past it and do what needed to be done, because this is our only life, and here you go. We only get to live once, and I believe that we have every right to be happy, and we deserve to be happy. It went out again, right?
You did.
And we deserve to
So
be
much
happy.
for him on a positive note. Let it burn out.
We'll turn it back up. See, that's the thing about life. Sometimes when the light goes
Yeah,
out, you turn it back on.
Turn it back on. Get back on that horse.
That's what I'm saying.
Ride it. Ride it.
But yeah, guys.
Hey man, it was for real. What he says, you gotta move on.
Like, I know I can call homie over here and I'm gonna be like, hey dog, like, I hate what you're doing, but I love you.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? Be real with him.
That was it. Yeah. So like he says, like if you feel uncomfortable with something and it's not your dig, fuck it, just do it. Just try to do it. That's how we got into that whole strip club conversation.
Yeah.
If you're standing outside the strip club, like damn, I don't know what it's like. Find out what it's like.
Yeah.
Get in there. Even if you don't like it, you're trying it. You're trying.
If you want to visit Dallas and there's only 6 here and 8 people, and you want to get stuck in it.
Word. For real.
Bad experiences.
No, that's horrible. But yeah, that's what we're coming down to, and
I think that's the best way to end it. Just because
it is.
I think we should do that on every episode, like end it on a positive note, because if there's somebody watching and they watch all the way through it, then hey, you got into the end of it.
Yeah, word. Thanks for watching straight through.
Appreciate you.
And if you did watch straight through, and if you watch it on my Facebook, and we're on YouTube now.
I didn't know that.
We're on YouTube now, so we're on the SGBZ SGBZ _comics at YouTube. You can go look us up on there. Episode 4 is on there. I'm gonna try to put the first 2 episodes.
We're gonna have to scratch 3.
Yeah, we're gonna have to scratch 3.
Just because it's not gonna happen.
It probably can. We just gotta find a way. But yeah, other than that, you can catch me also on my Facebook. I'm pretty sure Jay will share the content also. You can catch him at Ryan Reynolds.
You can just find me on Facebook.
Oh, but
We'll be fine with it.
We'll be fine.
Maybe the major platform, just like a co-host or whatever. Like I'm not really.
No, because we're planning on having different people.
Yeah, for sure. Like this
this is just something right now.
And this whole setup or whatever, trust me, like give it 2 months, 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, I've been planning to bring some stuff up to hang up on the wall. Also, I want to have like a little paint thing too. So
I want to get rid of this and just get like 2 chairs.
Well, you see, we got a lot of shit coming up. So if y'all keep watching, you're gonna see this shit, blow up. So it's gonna be different. Maybe sooner or later we'll fucking end up like in a real radio station. You never know. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm Comics. It's Cooper TV, and we're done.